There's just something about a clay pot. I guess it holds the moisture in better and heats the soil up faster. I have no idea. Say hey everybody, welcome to Ruby Homestead. Just going to do a little quick tour of the day, what we're going to do, what we have going on. Say my name is Troy. We're expecting a little brother coming soon, next month. He loves keys right now. Don't you, baby? Alright. Alright, show him what we got going on over here. Troy. Did you grab him right? Okay. We have a little bit of a cornice going on in here. About ready to move them out. Looks like it's time, so we're probably gonna do that this weekend. We got 2 of our ducks we hatched out. We try to put regular chicken with them, but these Cornish are so tough. But it looks like the ducks are pretty strong birds, so they adapted very well with them. But if you put any regular chicken with these Cornish, they won't live. I put one with them and they ended up stomping on it. So don't do that. Got a hen setting in here. This nest box. Troy, come on. Oh, and he's got the chicken. What you got? Okay, Daddy will take it. Be nice. Remember, grab them gently. This is what they're looking like right now. And Nikki will put a little imprint of when they were born. We got them from a hatchery. Come on. Come on. Hey. I'll show everybody a tomato tip. Walking right in the cage. This is where we put them out to get a little bit of sun and a little bit of grass for now. A little thing. Gotta cut the grass. I cut it this weekend as well. Sheep are trying to keep up with it. They're in their back taking a snooze. So they've already got their morning fill and they're digesting it. Ruby, what we doing, Mama? She's waiting to be fed. Say it's feeding time? Huh? About that time? She stays in the tractor shed now. That's her spot. So we don't mind. She don't really root up or do anything like that. She's a pot belly. Miniature one. Come on. Chickens are doing good. We got the quails in here. Quails are doing really good. Everybody's doing good. Real healthy. I put some grass seed out, it's starting to come back. I also put these golf balls in there too to hens start pecking on their eggs. I usually throw a golf ball in there and slows them down a little bit. Let's grab this right here and toss it in, and they'll peck at it and they'll know not to peck at them. Fast way of learning them. Even the rooster will learn too. He's like, when he sees it drop, he won't try to tease him into eating the egg. He'll peck on it and learn as well. Okay, greenhouse is doing good. We had some starters we did inside with the green grow light. We have like I had like 2 out of here, this side, and 1 over here, so they're not doing so good. But the starters in the greenhouse we did are doing so much better. And I bought some plants. I cheated. I got some Cherokee purples. And as you can see, I pinched off the top. And it's going to start 2 new ones. There's one starting here, and there's one starting here. And I'll leave those So I have a much fuller, stronger plant with a double. I pinched this top off as well. You can see those two little starters right there. And I'll have a double shoot instead of a single. Some Cherokee purples, snip the tops off them. Also got some big boys, snip the top off them. As you can see, these and these back here are the tops of those plants. So I got another run from them. And I went even cheaper and I got these little flats. I got them at a local feed store and they're like $2.99 for a 4-pack. So I got Romas and I got celebrities. Okay, the celebrities are right there, and these are the 4 celebrities I got in that 4-pack. They're right here, and I'm gonna go through here, and I'm basically gonna make another pack. So this limb right here, let me zoom in, see the plant. Let me bring it up here so you can see it better. Okay, there's your plant. And I'm going to take this part of this tomato plant right here. So I grab it right here, there's a limb below and a limb above. And then I'm going to pinch it. It's good to let your thumbnail grow out a little bit more and try not to trim it back, even though I trim my nails like crazy. So you can also do this. I also do this since I trimmed my thumbnail. I need to let it grow back. As you can see, it's leaning. I have a butter knife. Makes a cleaner cut. Right at that pinch, I'll just go right in there and chop its head off. Now I have its head and the bottom half. The bottom half is just going to stay just like this. You can even pinch it on top or rub some dirt. Or pinch some dirt on your fingers like that and just rub it, and it'll seal it better. Okay, now this little guy I'm going to put in a new pot, and this guy's going to go back in line right here, and then I'm just going to squeeze and push down in case I moved it when I was pinching the top off, and it's going to stay right there. I'm going to do the same thing for these other 3, this one, and the one in the back. I'm going to take the tops off of them. So I'm going to get me a clay pot out, some clay pots that have the sticker on the bottom. Just take that sticker off so it can drain. And I put about a pinch full of dirt on the bottom. You don't need much. I'm going to show you how to plant them right from the store. Okay? 4-pack. These are Romas. Squeeze the bottom. I squeeze it this way and then switch it up and squeeze it this way. Comes right out. Once it pushes up, pull it out. These are starting to be too big for this planter. The leaves are starting to turn yellow. They're getting way too tall and the soil dries out too fast. So this guy's pretty root bound. There's too many roots. So you go around the edge. I usually pinch and then pull back. Pinch and pull back, and then I usually plop the bottom off a little bit. See these 2 lower limbs, or these 2 lower leaves? I'll go ahead and pick them off. Those are going to be more root system right there. I think I put too much droppings from the top one. Got some soil. I'll lightly drop it around. This soil is mixed between the yard dirt and potting mix. I think it's 6 months. Miracle Grow potting mix for plants. Push it down. And sprinkle a little bit more on top. Okay, now I have this limb and this limb. They stay. I'm going to pinch the top right about here. Once I pinch it, I'm going to cut it. Cut it. A little dirt on your fingers. Pinch the top. I'm going to put him over here because he's a different breed. That's my Romas. And now I have a Roma and I have a Celebrity. You can see the Celebrities are they're darker. A little darker than the tomato. I'm going to get a new pot. Pull the sticker off the bottom. This is something about a clay pot. I guess it holds the moisture in better and heats the soil up faster. I have no idea. It keeps the soil hot longer. It helps out, probably. I'm going to fill this one up quite a bit, probably halfway. Get some of those roots out of there. Big clumps like this from the soil in our yard is going to crumble up a little more. It's just clay, basically. That's what we have in our yard, but it's rich clay. And then I'm going to go like this. I usually have some root hormone here. Got some root hormone right here. Shake it up a little bit. Haven't used it in a while. Get your butter knife. Scrape the bottom of it a little bit. Okay. I usually pinch the top leaf off the sides. Top leaf. Gives it some more growth. And scrape the bottom of this just a little bit more. Okay, scrape the bottom a little bit more. Root hormones. Nice and fluffy. Stick it in there. Pull it out. And then I usually pat it off a little bit. And then stick it in there. Like that. Sprinkle some more soil around it. And then cup your fingers like this, almost like you're holding something in your hand, and push around. And then wiggle in the middle. Shake out a little bit. And there is your new plant. And that was a Celebrity, so it's these over here. So you have the top half, and you have the bottom half. And I'm going to let them grow up until this shoot probably gets about 2 inches or so, and these prongs come out. Almost starts another shoot in it, kind of like this one did. And we're going to start transplanting to the garden. And that's my little garden tomato tip right there. And we have potatoes here. I got 2 bales of straw. I'm going to go ahead and toss it out. It's just a weed barrier and helps the moisture stay. And then I got all my fabric down here. Got a good nice fenced in because we have the sheep running around. They can circle the whole entire area. There's a back half that can go behind that pin, and there's a path right there that's faster for us we use as well. But I got this sheep cattle wire, small on the bottom, like 2 inches or so, and then it gets bigger as it goes up. And that's what we're going to do, and we're probably going to put the tractor up. And say, hey everybody. How we doing? How we doing? We're doing good. She's shedding a little bit. Okay, want to say bye-bye, everybody? Say bye-bye, everybody. We'll catch you next time. We'll let you know how everything's going. Want to say bye, babe?
Bye.